mystery continues. Hello, Cheyenne. And your eyes are back! Yay, who's your good puppy?
Yay, good puppy has your eyes back in
She
the
found
sky.
your eyes! She found them! It's good, it's a good puppy. Yes, it is. I think this is an Australian breed.
How would they get Australian breeds all the way out here?
Dog paddle?
Maybe.
Must be it. Another mystery solved by the pre-World Mojave Adventure Detectives Guild. Alright, we're supposed to go talk to Trudy? Is it Trudy we're supposed to talk to? I think it's Trudy we're supposed to talk to.
I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying.
That's true, I was waiting for the clap myself. She's near.
I can tell. I got a sixth sense for these.
By the pricking of my thumbs. Something clapping this way comes.
I'm done being nice.
Oh, hello.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
What?
We'll keep that in mind.
Ringo?
Now,
I mean, if it was for, like,
get out.
Paul or George,
What
I'd
the hell is your
understand. But
problem?
Ringo?
Yeah, he really
Yeah, you better run.
likes Ringo. He really likes all of them.
He must, if he likes Ringo. If he's willing to burn down a town for Ringo, think about what he's doing to what he's willing to do for everyone else. I'm dancing.
Dancing!
Look at me. I'm dancing. Okay, so Trudy's gone. I bet you she's asleep. What time is it? It is 4:16 a.m. She's probably asleep. Most
You know
decent
what?
people
That
would
is
be
a
asleep.
very distinct possibility.
But that does mean she left me alone here.
Time to drink. Oh.
Yeah, drink.
Whiskey.
Purified water.
Purified
There's something that wasn't. That was yellow. Didn't I see? Something? Maybe it was like a door to close or something. Nope. Door inaccessible.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is there going to be
There's a door
a story
there.
thing later?
No, there's just a very small sliver of a door.
Yeah, is there going to be a
It's right
story
here.
thing later that moves that shelving unit?
Oh, maybe. Hang on. From the outside, this is the door to the outside. Then there's this.
Oh, it's boarded up.
Huh. Yeah, but the actual door was accessible from like right here. Not accessible, but became an object to interact with. Interesting. Because yeah, this is the door right here,
Yeah.
but it's like right here, and that's the window. Okay, fair's fair. Interesting.
Both of those.
Well, this is locked very easy. Locked easy. Is there anybody in here? Trudy, if you don't want me to pick this, to hack this terminal, just stop me. Okay?
Okay.
Stop me. Alrighty then. Ah, yes. Yeah, let's do something that ends in an ED, see how that goes. 2 out of 7. Well, of course. It could be this. Hey! Primate. Why would her password be primate? Ooh, it is for the lock. I've lost karma, but that's okay.
Why wouldn't it be primate?
That's a good point. 357 Magnum. Those are not
And
bad, you know.
rounds.
And rounds for it. 20 gauge bottle cap. 2 hammers and a single shotgun.
And a wrench.
I think a single shotgun's kind of garbage myself. It's like it's one shot and you have to
Yeah.
reload, yeah. But a 357 Magnum. And rounds don't weigh anything. It has no bottle caps. Cases, sure. The hulls. Oh, I'm sure I'm still a relatively good person. I
She
just
loves
steal
you.
every once in a while. Alright, well, it's about 5 a.m. What do you want to do? Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Try to take over the wasteland.
Just a varmint rifle and a bag of dreams. I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen as well.
Huh.
You know, as you do.
Okay. You know what? I bet you can raise your sneak skill and your lockpicking skill as you go breaking into people's houses and sneaking around
That sounds about right.
while they're asleep.
Sounds a little Elder Scrollsy, but you know. Remember, this is a level system game, not a skill-based system game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even breaking and entering. On we go!
Is he even asleep?
Does anybody? Yes. Easy, Pete! Easy, Pete. Eat Pete, easy. Easy, Pete. Eat Pete. Come,
No,
Pete, easy.
John,
Pete,
stop,
easy, Pete.
John,
What,
stop.
what?
No, he's the ghost.
You're right! No! Well, if he's a ghost, he doesn't need food then, does he? Okay, well. For a haunted house, this is pretty boring. Off we go. Oh, it's light out!
We spent all night in a haunted house.
We did! You're right!
Does that mean we get an achievement?
Like, bragging rights at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that,
Yep, toy car in Wonderland.
yeah, like a couple times.
I don't think you've checked the trailer
What
yet.
about this one? Bobby pin.
Ooh, Nuka-Cola truck.
Trailer. Oh, yep.
There's so much in here. It's called potential.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Good spring settler, huh? A likely story. I don't know. I don't trust this guy.
This
Maybe we
guy.
should hang on. Oh.
Oh my God. John, I think it's a ghost town. Like a literal town for ghosts.
Well, time to start shooting. No,
No,
I can come up
that
with a better
won't
thing.
do
I can come up with a better
anything.
thing. I can come up with a better thing. Take it back to one. Take it back to one. Take it back to one. Say it again.
John,
Oh.
I think it's a ghost town. You know, a literal town for ghosts.
No, I'm not coming up with anything. What, something cool to say. Think of something cool to say. And then I'll tell you. Okay. Chris, I think it's a ghost town.
Okay,
You're
now
frozen
I'm...
in fear. That's it. We were frozen in fear at the realization.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the podcast people will eat this up.
Oh, man. We're going platinum.
Yeah. All right, Good Spring Settler just inside here.
Hey, Good Spring Settler.
Hello.
Did you see that ghost outside? Oh my gosh, it's you!
That's you!
Hey there.
And he came through. He came through a locked door. I mean, a very easy lock, so anyone, literally anyone, can try to pick it.
Well, literally anyone can try to pick literally any lock.
This is a movable
Great.
A movable storage container. Huh. I wonder if I could take it outside with me.
Wait, can you access its inventory?
Yes, but it would be steaming. It would be wrong.
It is a movable storage container. Oh.
There.
So if you could just like drag this around with you everywhere.
Hang on. Cue ball, side pocket.
Oops, missed.
Oh. Oop. It's like there's a bit of dead zone, and then.
I think you gotta pick up
Oh!
the stick.
Yay! I scratched.
Careful.
What do you mean? Didn't you see that shot? I was careful. I was very clearly being very careful. Okay, the proprietor still isn't here.
Can you take that globe?
Ooh, fixing things. He's got the whole world.
In her invisible hands.
She's got the whole world in your face. In your face. Aha! The whole world in your face. She's got the whole world in
It's
your
going right
face.
through him. He's a ghost.
Oh my god. Maybe the globe is a ghost. Ah!
Ghosted!
Seriously, where the hell is Trudy? You know what? I'm gonna wait for 1 hour.
She might be outside somewhere.
Hey! She
Hey.
just appeared like a ghost!
That's what ghosts do.
Hello, Trudy. Are you a ghost?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
Not as much as the
Glad I
ghost.
finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
You know what? You were arguing with a guy. A lot of good things to talk about. Yeah, I overheard your argument.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide.
I think you mean a
We
beetle.
figured he was just in shock. So
A
we gave
beetle
him a
named
place to
Ringo.
lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Why would you name a beetle Ringo? That makes no sense.
Oh my god. That's another pre-war mystery for us to solve. Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. This town's not that big. Yeah, that's a fair point. What are you gonna do? What's Ringo now? Yeah, I mean, he could have
Cobb
searched.
hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Oh, that's fair.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
Where is Ringo? Could I rat him out?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Interesting.
Now, act natural and just mosey on out. And as soon as you're out of her eyesight, book it for Cobb. And see how much he'll give you.
That's true. We gotta figure out what he's gonna give us first. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't.
Good. Not
Personally,
your
I
problem,
hope he
then.
sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Yes, powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
That sounds like
It was a big
great
escape
idea.
not too long ago. Some
Yeah,
of
let
them
them blow
stuck together
themselves
so
up.
they can make trouble. That's what we're dealing
Makes
with
sense to
now.
me.
I can't tell if she was being serious or sarcastic.
You're right. She is just deadpan. I'm not picking up on any kind of emotional cue from
I
her.
think we're onto something here.
Yeah. It all makes sense now.
I just noticed she's got a revolver in the background.
She does, sitting in that glass.
Yeah.
I'll be darned. Okay. Yeah. You want to just shoot it if you don't like him.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Well, what happens if I help Ringo? Why would you know? Why would you care? Who was that man you were? We already did that. Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Yep. I was shot up on the hill.
Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Oh, good for you.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Oh,
Well, we did just find some spare electronics.
did
Parts.
they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
What's wrong with Quarry Junction?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Oh dear.
Merchants avoid
Like
that whole
ghosts?
stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive.
Oh wait, they don't get mad.
Which it could be for all I know.
No, they don't care.
Yeah, that's right. They just don't care. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Oh yeah, I can do something with your broken radio.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
Don't worry, I can make it so the
Caption for
outside
you.
matches.
I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Mr. New Vegas. Oh yeah, robot that rescued me.
I know that
Apparently
thing
a robot rescued me.
as much as anyone else
Ah.
around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
find
that's
it all
a,
very creepy.
that's a red flag if a cheerful cowboy is coming up to you. Howdy, partner. How's it going? What does he actually do
Other
around
than
here?
rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
So it just hung out here, and the first time it did anything was to, like, dig me out of a grave. Has anybody asked for its help before, and has he helped? Is it...
Has anyone asked the robot why he helped?
Yeah. How long has he been here?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
Hmm.
Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Oh. Okay, so it just kind of...
Might have been you.
That might have been me, for that matter. Yeah, who knows? So yeah, its owner probably passed away or moved on or something and didn't bother bringing the robot with him. Yeah, okay. Talk about something else.
Unless the robot is a ghost too.
But how did he dig me up then? Or is the dirt ghost dirt?
Zombies dig out of the ground and they're dead.
Oh, that's
Why
true.
couldn't ghosts?
So they're corporeal ghosts.
Poltergeists.
Anyways, anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland? Yeah, do you get a lot of people around here?
Mostly
Do you run a
traders looking to
bar?
buy bighorn or meat and hides.
Okay.
The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay, so not a lot of people, but apparently bighorning is the trade of the town. Okay.
And they only have one.
Yeah, they only saw one, and he did not look like he was in a good mood. But I apparently am not good with people faces. Anything else interesting going
There's
on?
always
What are you
something
talking
interesting
about?
going
Great
on.
people faces.
But the
That's
biggest
true,
news
you
has
know
to be
what?
the come and dust up
See,
between the
her
NCR and the Legion. over
Clearly
the
coming
dam.
on to me.
She's just, bad at emoting.
Yeah, exactly. I have to draw her out of her shell, you see. Shall we wait for sale? What happens if I ring it? Yeah, tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to
Okay.
keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying
She's
to do
totally
too
making
much.
bedroom eyes
They're
at you.
spread too thin.
Well, she was.
Totally. What do you think? The NCR and the Legion both want the dam? Well, obviously for electricity. Although it might just be a pissing contest at this point. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity.
That's
The Legion
fair.
are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
I mean, hydroelectric power can be a bit of a problem to ecosystems, that's for sure.
Do the Legion care about ecosystems?
Maybe.
Huh.
What can you tell me about the Legion? Do they care about ecosystems?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble.
Not
They
hearing
dress up
no.
like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the
Roman
Legion is far
soldiers.
larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Moving on. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
And yes, your radio. Ooh, can I steal these things?
No, you can't.
Nope.
Not nearly that cool.
Nice picture.
Can you take her
First one.
revolver?
Another 357 Magnum. Only value of 28 though, so I'm guessing it's in pretty crappy condition.
Well, yeah, if it's been sitting in a glass of
Hey.
water all this time.
Howdy.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
I mean, isn't that good for the town though? Like you sell bighorners, right? Idiot. Anyways.
Are you here to buy bighorners?
No. But shut up. Radio.
And we don't want you here.
An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. All right, I will repair the radio. Yay!
Without even opening it, despite what the description said. You didn't actually see it open at all.
I pulled a Fonzie.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Hey!
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it.
Ooh, good spring
Here's some
swing.
caps for the work.
That's it? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work? Since I'm so good at barter?
What's your barter?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much
20
is
or more.
normally charged for this sort of thing.
Yeah, if it wasn't
Here's some
20, it would
additional
show me
caps. That should be
what
enough.
my barter skill is,
Now,
and then
how
out
about
of
spending
the
some of those
money.
caps in the saloon?
Okay, yeah, sure. Show me what you have
Got
to
a
say.
special discount for you.
Ooh,
after
there's
what
some
you've done for
experience.
us.
I'm level 2 now. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Yay, I made some money.
Yay!
Thanks.
You're welcome. And I leveled up.
Do.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
And level up. Yay. All right. Well, let's see. What's a good
your
way
skills
to
are so high.
start?
You're so good at everything.
I am good at everything. Let's get that up so I can do an average. Locks. Science is nice enough there now. Ooh, you know what? I want a little bit of explosives, a little bit of guns, a little bit of melee weapons, just cause. Some medicine. Here, start rounding out some of these skills.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Actually, tell you what. Get repair up first before medicine.
Yeah.
Continue! Oh, that's right, I get perks. Every even level. Not every level, like in Fallout 3. Black Widow. 10% more damage against male opponents. You know, most of the wasteland is male, actually, so that's not bad. Outside of combat, you sometimes have access to a unique dialogue options. When dealing with the opposite sex, that's fun.
Huh.
Cheers la femme. And same thing, but against ladies, alright? Friend of the Night. Quick to adapt to low-light conditions. Okay, that's interesting. Heave-ho! Quite an arm you got there. All thrown weapons fly farther and faster for you. That's fun.
Huh.
Grenades and everything, you know. Hunter, in combat you do plus 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. That's less interesting. No reason to get that. Rapid reload. Reload 25% faster. Retention. Bonuses from skill magazines last 3 times as long. Wow.
Oh.
Swift learner. Oh, yeah, I can mitigate my experience point penalty from my skill, but that's fine. You know what? Black Widow sounds like a lot of fun.
Okay.
Join. Alrighty then. I think we're shaping up pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a puppy! Where are your eyes? Where are your eyes? Good job!
They're in your skull.
Good job!
Right where they belong.
It
Shows your tongue.
And hello, you.
Okay, your eyes are also in your skull.
Yes. Sorry, I am also an eye inspector as well as a male inspector. Wait, no! Yep, Cheyenne stiffened the butt. She's like, how are you doing that? No. You know what? We gotta just let it go because we're only interested in pre-war mysteries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so there's apparently a Ringo. He's hiding out in the gas station. But let's see how
there's a
much
Cobb
money.
somewhere.
Yeah, let's see how much money Cobb is willing to give us. Because, I mean, I don't mind being evil per se. Let's see, if I
That's
were a
not
Cobb...
really evil. I mean, for all we know, Ringo deserves this.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Shoot, it's been a long time, but I think he's... Yes, there he is! Hi, buddy. Joe Cobb.
What do you want?
What was that you said about the Beatles?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Oh, that's a You know what? Yeah, involving innocence isn't so.
That seems like you're just perpetuating the problem. The cycle.
Mm-hmm. Let's say I help you take over this town? No. This area is your territory? What's been going on the rest of the way? So this area is your territory?
It is now.
Oh.
Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Okay.
Okay, I'm starting to be less comfortable helping him out.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, let's find out what he was in prison for.
Yeah.
Maybe it
Were
was
you wrongfully
something-
accused?
Yeah, maybe it was just marijuana possession.
Oh yeah, or stealing a loaf of bread to feed his family. Is your
That-
inmate number 24601?
No one would ever make a play about that.
24601. Yeah, it sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? Unless you killed a bunch of people, like through the course of it. Like if everybody dies, but only 2 people find happiness.
Nah, I don't see it.
No. It'd probably play in France.
None of your
What are you in
damn
prison for?
business.
Prison for?
You
Sounds
ought to know
pretty
better
miserable.
than to ask a man
It
that kind
does.
of question.
It does sound miserable. Oh, sorry, what were you saying? But, speech check. I just need to know if I should watch my step around you. Speech check, finger guns, go! Okay, press the button, go, there we go.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Okay, so bit of a murderer.
But, I mean, at the same time,
It might have all been bred for Defeatus family.
If Ringo decided that he would rather shoot than pay the toll, he probably killed a few guys too.
That's a fair point. And I mean, tolls are... I imagine the NCR can charge tolls for their roads.
And it's important for maintaining roads and bridges.
That's a fair point. Yeah,
And
so
the
he is
NCR
running from... Okay, to be fair, they're not an established government per se.
But also,
But then again, I mean, the land's
Cobb-
probably up for grabs.
Cobb is not NCR. He's an escaped convict of the
True.
NCR.
But the NCR doesn't necessarily own this land.
Nope, but Cobb and his boys are...
Apparently do. At least they claim to.
Yeah, they're claiming it.
So maybe he just didn't respect their authority. But then again, yeah, oh boy, it's an interesting conundrum.
Would we, the citizens, trust Cobb's gang to take care of the roads and bridges through the collection of tolls?
I don't have that option. Apparently, she's not as good at thinking of these, of examining these interesting
Well,
quandaries.
she's been brain damaged. It's okay.
That's fair. That's fair. We can forgive her. So, what's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years.
You'll still have to
The
elaborate for
NCR
me.
and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Okay. What do you know about
Never
Hoover
been
Dam?
there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Okay. What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear
Okay.
they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Good to know. What about the NCR?
New California Republic.
What happened to the old
new
California
about it.
Republic?
Just
A
bunch
mystery!
of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Okay. Okay.
Let's say I help you take over this town. You're not actually committing to anything. You're just posing a hypothetical.
You know, I ordinarily I would agree, but a lot of times, particularly in Obsidian games, they don't let you take back things you've said, even if it's like vaguely hinting towards it. If it was, let's say I help you out, what would happen? That would be okay. But if I say, what say I help you take over this town? It's that is a committal. That would be viewed from game terms, from how I imagine the script was written, as a committal.
Freaking Obsidian.
Frickin' Obsidian. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have talked to you more, but Obsidian wouldn't let me. Blame Obsidian. No, I'm just kidding. Obsidian's okay. I like Coder 2, Joe Cobb, and I admit I did enjoy Alpha Protocol like a whole lot. Like Alpha Protocol is a really good game, Joe Cobb. Outer Worlds, I enjoyed it the first time, enough that I played through like on the super hard difficulty the second time, and I have never felt the need to play it again. I don't know what it is about the Outer Worlds, Joe Cobb, but it didn't grab me. Nothing in it really made me feel anything about what was going on in the area, in the solar system that we were inhabiting in that game. You look so confused. Okay, Joe Cobb. Obsidian is a game development company, and they made this game. This game, all of this. They made you. This isn't a religious thing. No, I've really lost him. Okay, let's just go on.
I think he's coming on to you.
Yeah, yep, that was
Yeah.
it. That was it.